Last time on Ruined King.
This is Thresh's mighty fortress? I have seen bigger in the Freljord.
The mist here is troubled, full of anger.
We're angrier.
I gotta agree with Pike. No ancient spirit can stand between me and Gangplank. Let's show this Thresh that no one crosses Bilgewater.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ruined King. With the truth of Thresh's plans revealed, the team marched into Thresh's fortress, ready to stop him from awakening the Ruined King. Thresh's domain is vast, and thus the team has only made it through his dungeon and parts of his lower wards. Now the team presses forward further into the fortress, seeking Thresh and his defeat. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this! Time to continue exploring the lower wards of the Shadow Isles. And firstly, we got 3 lore pieces to read. Catalogs 2. This sheet is written in tight, perfect script, though ink blots in places, as if the pen were jammed into the paper. It is not signed. I acknowledge that given the size of this library and the breadth of the writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, trinkets, and accoutrements contained herein, it takes some measure of time to navigate the establishment and return items to their rightful place. However, any reasoning being must in turn acknowledge that given the size of this library and the breadth of the writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, trinkets, and accoutrements contained herein, it is of critical, unparalleled importance to ensure that all items are logged, accounted for, and above all, discoverable. It is Brethren, reader, and writer both to bring this matter to the personal, but I must point firmly to the many years spent designing this system. I repeat, wheresoever you find something, you shall return it. And this catalogs 3. This sheet is written in tight, perfect script, though several words seem nearly carved into the paper. It is not signed. I am by no means accusing any singular presumptive consumer or diligent librarian of callous disregard for the purpose of this establishment, or the sanctity of our work, and the organization of our work. No, to so fail such an ideal is a mark not against the individual, but all of humanity. However, I am loath to point out, be it to my superiors, presumptive consumers, or diligent librarians, that this infringement marks the 37th besmirchment of our sanctum's cataloging system. Had I the means, I would put any such negligent party to the pens, that pain might teach them those lessons which prudence, reason, social justice, common decency, and parental love appears to have eluded entirely. And so I repeat, but once more, wheresoever you find something, you shall return it. He is clearly, whoever that is clearly dedicated to the library. And it looks like we got Nikrit's Diary 3. We won't read that yet, because I'm pretty sure we've only had his first diary, so we need his second diary entry before we can read that one. But that shouldn't take us long to do. Now let's deal with these suckers.
Hunted. Meet the hunted. I warned you. Anyone else?
Bam.
The test of the Buru gives wisdom. It costs teeth and blood.
There we go. Alright, let's grab that. And then that's clearly what we need. Yep, Crimson Amulet. Interessante. Alright, we got two guys here real quick to talk to. And we also have to go back over here to talk to those guys. And also, I swear I collected that. I don't know why it's not showing being collected. Might be a glitch. Alrighty then. Let's talk to you first. Open my cage, and we shall play. Huh, well you're gonna die if you fight me. I shall absolve you of your mortality. Unfortunately for you, that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna die.
This will be fun. Just getting started.
See?
Quick as a fox.
I was just getting started.
Let's close that. Pristine Feather Knight Talisman. I'm pretty sure that's for black marks. And let's talk to you. Please release me. I've had enough. Sure. Better not attack us. What a precious gift you have. Your life. Don't lose it. Not here. Thank you kindly. Captain's Choker. High rank at a C. I see. Though the Sunstone Pendant is better. It would be funny to give this to, well, Captain Fortune. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep what we have. Alright, we collected those, and now we gotta return this way. Oh. I guess this wasn't... I thought I grabbed this. I must have gone crazy. Huh. Or it glitched and now I have duplicates? Because I swear that we had the Heart of Gold already. I might be tripping. I don't see a duplicate actually, so that might... Yeah, I might just have gone crazy then. Maybe. Alrighty then. Now that we have everything, we must come back over here. And now, we must decide. And before I do that, I'm going to save real quick, just to see what happens. Alrighty. You know what? Let's trust him. You've returned. Tell me, did you find anything? Let's show him. Yes, that's it. Well done. Now give me the amulet. Okay. Ow. My apologies. Believe me, I didn't want to hurt you. I just needed a little life essence and I thought to ask for forgiveness rather than permission. There, I've infused the red stone. It has power, not much, but a little. I can open doors with lesser wards for stronger wards. Well, that's your problem now. I kept my word. Be grateful. Other unliving are not so kind. With the life essence I took from you, I can finally leave. Thank you, champion. We will never meet again. Fair. Augmented Crimson Amulet, so he was telling the truth. And what about you? You trusted him? Fool. I mean, he literally allowed me to be able to... I feel like if I had helped this guy, he would have probably killed me. And low-key, I kind of want to see if that's the case. So, with the power of editing, we'll see the alternate timeline to see what happens if we had given it to this guy. So, yeah, see y'all in a minute. Let us see what happens when we give it to this guy. Bring it to me instead. It is much more powerful than I thought. With this stone, I can free myself. I don't need Glenn anymore, or you. You fool, why did you give me such a thing? I can't control it. You will learn what suffering is. He is a vault sentry.
No one will stand in my way.
Anything special about him? No. Okay. Dead already.
Shame to work for free.
And a tiny bit of XP. And he's gone. Okay, let's see what happens now with this. You've returned. Tell me, did you find anything? Show him the element. Yes, that it is it. Well done. Now give me the amulet, of course. Ow. My apologies. Yep. There, I've used it. Not much, but a little. Okay. Thank you, champion. We'll never meet again. Alrighty then. And we got it back. So basically, honestly, I prefer this one because because it seemed like this guy didn't give a shit if we had given it to this guy real quick. And that was just a free, even though it was a tiny bit of XP, it was a free amount of XP nonetheless. So, I think I'll just keep this keep going with this save. Anyway, let's see what happens when we do this. The ward on the door blocks your way. Use the amulet to remove the ward. And now this delay is unlocked. That's great. And I assume we can unlock that one too. I wonder though, can we unlock the other one that was this way, that was right here? Yes, we can. And there's multiple ghosts here that we'll probably end up fighting. Maybe. Open my cage, and we shall play. Okay, I guess we have to kill you. It is time to feed. They act like they're so strong, yet they're so weak.
Gotcha.
Like he didn't even get a chance to hit us. I mean, we did warn you. Hey, free XP is free XP. Even if it's a little bit, it helps us all nonetheless. Let's see. You look precious. Let me see you closer. Yeah, you'll attack us. It's time to feed. Unfortunately for you, we have guns, tentacles, and spiritual powers from Ari.
They won't.
That's what you get from my crew.
And almost leveled up Ilaoi from that. Now, will you give us more XP? Or will you just be friendly to leave? I don't remember anything, and it is maddening. Well, we'll see what happens. I need strength. I may as well take yours. Well, all I can say is you're gonna be free XP for us.
I will teach you what I can.
This is what your life has become, free XP.
Who's next?
A shame.
No one wants to do. You must only act.
A damn shame. But thank you. With that, Ilaoi is now level 23. Let's see. 1 upgrade point and tier 3 upgrades for Healing Mist and Tidal Slam. For level 23, she's now 4,367 health, 431 stamina, or 37 stamina, I mean. Let me just say that again. 437 stamina, 528 attack power, 170 physical defense, and 299 magic defense. Bam. Alright, we unlocked that part. We can head to the Anguish Cells, but first I want to go back this way. Because I want to see, can I open this? The ward on this door is too powerful for your amulet to open. Okay. I think since there's 3 bells on the door, I assume there's 3 levels to the amulet's power. Because the 2 doors that we did open only had a single bell on them. So we'll have to upgrade this eventually somehow. Not sure how we'll upgrade it, but we will find a way soon enough. Hell, maybe we could talk to this guy and he could tell us how. Nope. Oh, he even has level 24 stuff now. I think it was not even level 24 previously. This one's just pure better. But I don't want to buy it just yet. Ring of the Fox. Well, we know who that's for. That's also one that would be for her. We have some of those. I kind of want to buy more of these. Holy shit, that's good. Can't sell anything to him. Let's say okay. Let's go to this and we're going to eat a meal and rest. And we're going to do fruit glazed meat platter. Ooh, and some conversations. Don't mind if I do.
So, you steal people's memories?
Something like that.
I have a few I wouldn't mind being rid of.
I can't fully control it. It would likely kill you.
Oh, that's no fun.
Not usually.
Even so, I would kill to have your power. All I've got to rely on is reading people's eyes. And good old-fashioned intimidation.
It could not have been easy. One woman seizing control of Bilgewater as you have.
I don't have to tell you this, but looks can only get you so far. Sooner or later, you gotta kick some teeth in.
Agreed.
I'm glad we can help each other in that regard.
Me too.
The Blood Harbor Ripper on my crew. Fate must have a sense of humor. So how many captains have you killed?
A lot.
They put up much of a fight?
A few.
Any you regret?
None. Yet.
Poetic. I'd swear that's a veiled compliment.
You didn't ask me if I enjoy it.
Do you?
Yes.
All right, Pike. Our day may come, but today is not that day. Instead, how about a drink?
You're serious.
A toast to the strange fate that awaits us all at the bottom of the sea.
I'll drink to that, Captain.
The darkness radiates from you. There is a sadness, fueled by anger. Do you see an end to it?
Are you always this blunt with strangers?
Only those I can read. Those I understand.
You and I. What use is there looking to an end?
I am neither mortal nor immortal, and while I think about the past, the future, I am always intrigued by the thought of my final moment. You are not?
I look 1 foot past the edge of my blade, and no further. That is the only future I consider.
No. You see more.
Once more, some dope cutscenes. Misfortune bonding with Ari, Misfortune trying to have a conversation with Pike, and the same with Ari with Pike as well. Very fascinating stuff. Of course, we're going to unlock that, which will lead us to the Anguish Cells. Curious though, if I do this, will it just teleport me to the same spot? Yes, it will. Okay, so that means there is multiple other teleporting places in this castle, fortress, whatever you want to call it. Got it. Alrighty then. So, before we continue, there's something that completely escaped my mind in the last few chapters. That teleporting device that we put an item into and we have to re-find it, where we did so in the Purification Temple. Yeah, I never collected that. I completely forgot to search for it. So, unfortunately, at least right now, we can't go back there to do that, since we're in a major part of the story. So whenever we get another chance to explore, we'll probably head back to the Purification Temple to find it. And I also looked up some information that it's possibly in the northern portion of the temple. So whenever we head back there, hopefully we can find it. But yeah, that just completely escaped my mind. Anyway, let us continue by heading up to Anguish Cells. Cells, Jesus, my voice. Alright, let's see. Surprisingly, not as big as I thought it was going to be. And it's the next area is the relic halls. Got it. Collect that.
You want a shot at me? Get in line.
I kind of find that ability of his funny because realistically it just hurts his allies way worse.
We're getting pretty good at this. That's
Another. Another one. God, these extra turns are so OP.
just getting started.
I've waited. I have no patience. None should.
And misfortune levels up. Let's go. Let us see. 1 upgrade point, and tier 3 upgrades for Heartbreaker and Make It Rain. For reaching level 23, she now has 3080 health, 308 stamina, 457 attack power, 161 physical defense, and 135 magic defense. Nice. That should be all the enemy? What the hell is that? Okay, it's not shooting at me, so that's good. I spoke too soon. What the frick are you? I guess I can't stay in one spot. Open this door, damn it. Ooh, that was close. Who are you? Hang on, let me first get this lore piece. The champion's duty. I fear our king drifts further from himself every day. A shadow of what he once was. A swirl of fear, hatred, and paranoia growing, unhinged, with every waking moment. I fear we are led to our doom. We parted the mists, greeted by these beautiful lands, yet the king and his subjects saw these isles only as fodder for their greed. Now we are invaders, not visitors. Alas, my duty is to the king. I am his champion, but at least I have her by my side. She is the only reason I feel sane, the only reason I feel safe. With her by my side, I know that we will be able to weather this storm, my beloved, my Callista. That's another mention of that name. I wonder where I heard that before in this game. Anyway, let's talk to this guy who's been just trapped here. A man sits weakly in his cell, barely clinging to life. His face and arms are covered in sores. He looks up at you through his one dying eye. You're not one of them. You're still living. I came to the Shadow Isles, hoping to find a cure. There is almost nothing anyone can do for him now, except for Ilaoi, who can cast a healing mist on him. Ah. A wave of relief washes over his expression. The man's body finally relaxes. Never thought I'd get respite in here. Thank you, he says. The relief is short-lived. The tension in his face returns. I don't have long now. Here, this is no use for me now. He smiles one last smile. Without warning, he breathes rapidly several times in succession. Then, as a long drawn-out exhale, he does not inhale afterwards. He is dead. Ulani's tidal orb. I wonder what that is. Hey, there's nothing left to do here. Rest in peace, man. At least we gave you some respite before your death. And now let's see what he has given us. Is it a quest item of some kind? It is. The ever-churning smoke within this orb makes shadowy tentacles dissipate and reform. This can be offered to Nagakaboros at the bow of her ship in the well of Mother Serpent. Fascinating. Well, I guess we have to go back there at some point. Oh god, don't shoot. There's so many. Yeah, this one's level 3. I just noticed. I did not notice there was a second guy with him.
It's too late for mercy.
Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right, none of her abilities, cure buffs, or debuffs. Thought one of them did. Guess not.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Jesus. Also, Cryptic Guardian. Yeah, we've seen him before, okay. I was trying to remember. That's 4. Was that 4 extra turns?
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Who's next? A bunch of boys.
We make it look easy.
Oh, how dare you?
I live to fight.
Extra turn. Just on time for this. Or, yeah, this. We'll do this.
Their life is mine.
Beautifully done. And that should level up Ari. Ari? Ari. I said Ari. Ari. Jesus. 1 upgrade point. Tier 3 upgrades for Devour and Vastayan Flames. She's now level 23, so that means she has 3,150 health, 315 stamina, 453 attack power, 96 physical defense, and 214 magic defense. Bam. And that is a lore piece. There's also ones over there if we gotta unlock those doors. Let's see. Ooh, my new job, 1 of 5. Well, today's the day. In a better world, I would be off to a career among the masters of Hola. But instead, I've been assigned the duties of a vault warden. Disgusting. I was top of my class. I deserve better than this. I can still amuse myself with this inferior assignment, I suppose. It is now my responsibility to assess and catalog the sun-dry artifacts and tomes safeguarded in our vault. I have only glimpsed at the architecture, and already my mind boils with new possible improvements. I'll show these wardens what a sharp mind can accomplish in this profession. Grail, Warden of Thresholds. Interessante. Go like that. Let's go like this. And now let's hit this bastard.
I I will teach you what I can.
That'll teach ya.
Truth is here.
Quick as a fox.
I'll even try.
Red in my sights.
That's overkill.
Shame to work for free.
Alright, firstly, we need to get rid of these, terrors. We only need to do one. Why is it all two of them? Do we have just one for one? No, we don't. Okay, I guess we'll have to do one of these. Oh, okay, I see. The other one that actually debuffed everyone. Got it. There we go. Let's see this. My new job, 205. Mere weeks into my tenure, and already I've witnessed a lethal encounter with a vault object. According to its documentation, the heart's key must be turned in its companion lock every 39 hours. Outside of that time, it may be used to open any locked object. The wardens, however, have their disappointingly lazy practice of using it to navigate the maze of vault chambers while on duty. Warden Alms failed to return the key to its place in the vault and turn it at the proper time. True to its name, the key sought the nearest heart, Alms' own, and turned. What it unlocked, we may never know, for the experience caused Alms to perish. I have begun drafting expanded documentation on the key's use and maintenance. Alms died needlessly, but if we can learn from his failure, some good may come of it. Grail, Warden of Thresholds. Why does this just remind me of a SCP? Like, they have a key that will literally kill somebody if it's not locked. That just sounds like an SCP. I don't know why. Anyway, let's talk to this gentleman. A living soul wandering freely. The illusion of hope, or perhaps you are hurrying to your grave. I don't know who you are or how you got here, but others have before you, and they always die. Do you see that release? Let me out. Or did he say seek that release? I just read that, so I don't know. My brain just went scattered. The unliving here looks desperate and weak. There is a jagged scar on his forehead that glows with unholy light. How'd you get here? I am one of Thresh's favorite playthings, so he put me here among his special collections. Lately, he's been experimenting with memories, cutting them out, putting them back in the wrong ones. I wish he would destroy me and be done with it. How do I know you won't attack me? I would attack you, I would kill you, if I could. Okay, fair enough. But I sense you are stronger than me, so that would be not wise. Oh, so he's not stupid. What's with the scar? Oh, that is where Thresh did some of his work on me. I was a liar during life, so he removed my ability to lie, cut it right out of me. Do you know how painful truth is sometimes? I used to lie to myself all the time, but now I have to face the truth. I have to face the truth. It hurts. What will you give us if we free you? No, there's a sensible question. I can't help you, but I know someone who can. He attended a floor below. He has the power to aid you. He can upgrade that trinket you have, your Crimson Amulet, to bypass more powerful wards. But that poor thing can't remember how. How can we get the attendant to remember? With a memory, of course. And would you look at that? I just happen to have one of his. Without his memory, doesn't seem content though. You could give him his memory back, and he will aid you, but what will the cost be? We'll free you if you give us the memory. It's the only sensible thing to do, really. A fair trade. Consequences are an afterthought. Fair enough. And now we have to return to the memory. Crystallized memory. Interesting. Is this a hold up, is this a mission? It is. Memory of the things past. With possession of a memory from the attendant's former life, he may be able to offer us passage through Thresh's wards if it is returned to him. Nice. Curious, can we unlock this one? Yes, we can. Ow. Ancient Ravor. Interesting. Let's see. The prisoner in this cell is not unliving. It looks like he is immortal, still alive, but in tremendous amounts of pain. I've been here for so long, I don't remember who I am anymore. He took my mind and sliced it up. I don't know if the voices I hear are memories or phantoms he's planted. It's all mixed together, just jumbled up. He's not an agent of death, you see. He doesn't want you to die. I wish death would visit me before Thresh does again. He needs to hear our screams, our agonies, to know his omnipotence. I pray that my purpose to him has been severed, so that he will finally release me. But you can help. Yes, you can help. That tether there, that's what's keeping me alive, sustaining what little life I have. Sever it. Bid me this boon. Okay, I hope it doesn't backfire on us. I hear them, the voices of my children, calling to me. We will be together again, eternally. The Ruiner. Granted boon of the merciful. Nothing left to do. Interesting. Is that not a quest item, but... no, it doesn't look like it. Is that a weapon? For Pike? It is. Huh. Curious about the boon, though. I don't know what the boon is. Interesting. Either way, we also have the ability to give Pike another rune shard. We'll do that. And then come here for that. And there we go. Now we can give him another upgrade at some point soon. With that, let's loop around. We can unlock that automatically. But instead, we are going to go in the center. Teleport to the lower wards. Hey buddy, here to give you your memory back. Return the attendant's memory. What's that? How did you? My mind. I can feel again. Tears roll down the attendant's cheek. No, take it away, please. Please. Give me your amulet. It's fading. The memories. It's gone. What was that? What just happened? The powered Crimson Amulet. So that's the second upgrade. I doubt it'll be for 3, so we have to get it upgraded a second time, I assume. I wonder why his memories were that terrible. Interesting. I assume at least, unless there is a third upgrade. I'm gonna just check real quick with the, oh shit, I forgot the enemies will respawn.
We never stop.
You're done.
We make it look easy. I can taste fear.
Gotcha.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Dead and buried.
Hit like a hunter. I've been waiting for this. So cute when you struggle.
That should be all of them. Should be able to test out that theory. Let us see. Too powerful. Okay, so there are 3 tiers. Got it. So I haven't run into any tier 2 doors yet. At least not from what I've seen so far. So good to know. Granted, I could go back up. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that one. This one was tier 3. Okay. Curious. This said I could go up. Oh, it's just it could teleport me right next to this place again. Got it. Okay. Let's unlock this then. And up we go. Meanwhile,
He called me a peasant. This pampered king doesn't know how things work in Bilgewater. The blood I've spilt, everything I've lost, he has no idea.
I have earned my throne too.
What? Waking up from your snooze, are you?
I see you now, Gangplank. You are a man of destiny. Release me from this sword. We can seek our destinies together. My queen, and your kingdom.
I'm no fool. I'll summon you when the time is right.
When that demon, Thresh, tells you to. That amulet you carry. Put aside such tricks. Let us rule as one, with my queen by our side.
Your queen is dead. Through this amulet, you will serve me.
Did Thresh tell you that?
I don't need to argue with some long-dead king. I have my triumphant return to plan. Where's that demon waiting, anyway?
My queen, this fool cannot stand between us. I shall crush his soul like an egg beneath my boot, and return to you.
another fascinating conversation between Gangplank and the Ruined King. Interesting. Didn't think we would get a cutscene like that while traversing to these relic halls. Fascinating. He must be becoming stronger then, because before that Thresh had to summon him. Now he's able to talk and just show up when he wants to. Fascinating. Either way, we are now in the relic halls. The next location is the Library of Agony. Sounds painful. We'll see 4 lore and 7 treasure. And there is also a shrine to our left. Got it. I wonder if we're able to upgrade our amulet to tier 3 here, since we were able to upgrade it to tier 1. Well, we first got it in tier 1 in the crap, why can't I think of the name? In the lower wards. Then we upgraded it to in tier 2 from the Anguish Cells, so I feel like the relic halls might be able to upgrade it to the 3rd and final time. We will see though. Looks like we ran out of time for today's chapter, so we will continue next time. So, see you then. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, it's a Ghost, signing out.